We say, don't sweat the sweater. How to manage distractions when driving. During those winter months, many of us get in our cars with jackets and sweaters on that become bulky as your car heats up. The question is, what do you do about it? Welcome to episode 26 of Throwing Your Parents Under the Bus podcast. I'm Jane Ewell, and with me today is veteran crash investigator and driver safety expert Mike Peel. Hello, Mike.
Hi.
And the keeper of our enrichments, Natasha Johnson. Natasha, what observation have you found for us today?
Yeah, so one of our students, Orion from Minneapolis, talked to his mom about a scary driving experience. She said, when I was in school, one of my girlfriends was driving her car and she was driving. So she decided to take off her sweater because she was too warm. Changing out of her sweater caused her life.
Wow. Blinded by the sweater, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't go into too much detail on that, but
So it sounds like it did cost her life, and that's what I'm talking about is, do we really think about the action? A great statement is an unguarded moment of carelessness. Normally we guard our carelessness. We know it's wrong, but we think we can get by with it. That's really an unguarded one right there. So I can just tell you this. Why do you want to even change clothes in a car? Because I've heard other stories of people change their pants, they change their coats, their sweaters. I want you to think of the next semi you're next to going 60, 70 miles an hour. And or why don't we do this? The next time that you have a driver and you're a passenger and you go by that semi, I want you to pull your shirt up in front of your eyes and then count 1001, 1002. It's a long time. It doesn't take long to pull that over your head, but you did blind yourself in a situation. But at the time you have that 1 or 2 seconds of that unguarded moment of carelessness, the semi blows a tire. You blow a tire. All right. Something, because we get taught that, what's a great defensive driver is one that is ready for whatever situation they're put into. When you're changing clothes, you're not in any situation. You're in a situation to die. You really, really are, because anything that could happen in the car, and it does happen to the car, you're out of control. Think about your arms locked in. You cannot grab the steering wheel. You can't move. There's no flexibility in you. So there's no defensive driving move that you can do. So you know what? Sweater's a no. Any kind of changing, even the coat, you don't even have to, how you have to get something off, pull over. Come on, guys. It takes 2 seconds. If you're on a freeway on a trip, go off on the next ramp, go over the pass, stop on the down ramp. You don't have to pull into a rest area. The reason we don't stop on the up ramp is because cars slow down coming into the up. They speed up going down the down. So cross the road, get out, pull it aside, change your whatever, and do it. If you haven't left on the trip yet from work to your going out with the girls or the guys, and you're at work, drive your car to the corner end of the parking lot, open the dang door, stand outside. You know what? We wear bikinis on a beach. You think nobody's seen underwear before? Are you going to get an indecent exposure ticket? I don't think so. Explain to them. Mr. Mike on Drive Safe, Ride Safe, Mr. Officer said I should do this so I don't do it on the road where you have to come and do the accident report. I think they would kind of listen to what we have to say. So anyway, I don't think you should do it. Well, I'm going to tell you not to do it, but it just gets right back to the mindset. I know it saves you a second or two. Come on, if you're a female out there, you guys can switch a sweater pretty fast, but like I said, the 1 to 2 seconds, not good. So hopefully that helps you out.
That's right. Well, it's short and sweet, but with this bulky, I know for me, if I'm going on a long trip in cold weather, I will get warm my car up before I get in, at home, and then just put my coat aside if I'm going to be, if it's going to be an hour trip, because then I'm not so hot. And then when I get out, I can put it on once I've parked. You just kind of have to think through what, it's kind of like planning your trip, right? So it's like, well, so just, anyway,
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, so when I do it, like if I do a 2 hour behind the wheel lesson and it's cold out and the kids do come out in a coat, and I say to them before they even get in the car, I said, probably not gonna want that coat on because the car is 68 to 70.
And it's bulky, yeah.
You're gonna get hot. So you can leave it on, but we're gonna end up pulling over to take it off. I'll just tell you that now. A car is comfortable like your house is, so but throw it in the back, so we're all good.
All right. Well, that's great. Thanks, Mike, for the good good directions for people. And
Scolding. We'll just call it scolding. Connie, don't do that.
there you go. Well, that's right. They shouldn't. All right. Well, that's it for today's episode of Throwing Your Parents Under the Bus. We appreciate you joining us today. And if you want to watch other episodes, we would like it if you can subscribe to our YouTube channel by going to youtube.com/Drive Safe, Ride Safe, 1, the number. So with that said, we hope to see you again and enjoy your day. And of course, remember to
Drive safe.
And ride safe.
.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.